Welcome to Jaypardy, the entirely unique game show that tests the knowledge of some of our members of the E-Town campus community. Today, I'm joined by contestants Amelia Wittmaier, Griffen Maclaren, and Gabe Karl. Let's get to know them a little bit before we begin the questions. Amelia, how do you feel about tonight? Your thoughts?
I'm excited, but also nervous.
Nervous. Do you think you're going to win?
I sure hope so.
All right. Now, Griffen, I understand you have some prior experience with game shows.
I do. I was on Quiz Bowl for 3 years.
Quiz Bowl for 3 years. How did you do?
I did pretty well individually. My team overall, not so much.
Gotcha. And Gabe, now, what is your thoughts coming into this? What mental prep?
I'm excited, focused.
Yeah.
Ready to perform tonight.
Yeah, ready to perform. And that sounds like we're ready to start. So let's take a look at some of our categories. We've got World Cities, another zombie movie, Dead Presidents, Today's Wordle, and Disney Channel original movies. All right, so now that we're on the first board, Amelia, you can begin.
Dead Presidents for 100.
Dead Presidents for 100. The only common issue bill that is not green in color. Yes.
What is the $10 bill?
What is the $10 bill? The answer, it's the 100, the Benjamin. You still have the board.
Okay, Dead Presidents for 200.
Dead Presidents for 200. The least common bill currently being printed originally portrayed Alexander Hamilton, but currently has Thomas Jefferson on the face. Yes.
What is the $2 bill?
The $2 bill, let's see it. Correct. Now you have the board.
Disney Channel original movies for 300.
300, let's go. Demi Lovato is the lead actress in this movie, starring a name with the titular summer retreat. Griffen.
What is Camp Rock?
Camp Rock is correct. You still have the board, sir.
Original movie for 200.
Original movies for 200. In High School Musical, Troy Bolton performs this song during a basketball practice.
What is Get Your Head in the Game?
Yes, correct. Get your head in the game. You have the board, Amelia.
World Cities for 100.
World Cities for 100. An important industrial center, this city is also home to the Welsh central government. Yes, Gabe.
What is Cardiff?
Yes, correct. Cardiff is the answer. You have the board.
World Cities 500.
World Cities for 500. In 1991, the second largest city in Russia was renamed from Leningrad to this, reclaiming the name it was originally given. The second largest city in Russia. 91, yes?
What is St. Petersburg?
St. Petersburg is correct. Congrats. You have the board.
World Cities 300.
World Cities for 300. This German free city that lends its name to a stereotypically American food item. Yes, Gabe?
What is Hamburg?
Hamburg is correct. You have the board.
World Cities 400.
World Cities for 400. The capital of Brazil is neither the most well-known nor the most populated city. Yes?
What is Brasilia?
Brasilia is correct. Go for it.
World Cities 200.
World Cities for 200. A 1942 romance film shares its name with the largest city in Morocco. All right, 1942 romance film shares its name. The answer is, what is Casablanca? All right, Gabe, you have the board.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Today's Wordle 200.
Today's Wordle for 200, let's see it. Day 200. This largest big cat is orange in color and lives in forests across Asia. Yes, Amelia.
What is Tiger?
Tiger is correct. All right, you have the board.
Wordle for 100.
Wordle for 100. Day 236. To stop a movie or TV show in place, press this button on the remote. Yes.
What is Pause?
Let's see it. Pause is correct. You have the board.
Disney Channel original movies for 100.
Disney Channel original movies 100. In this movie, 5 students from a band named after a sour drink in detention to win a competition. Yes.
What is Lemonade Mouth?
Lemonade Mouth is correct. You have the board.
Original movie for 400.
Original movies for 400. Radio Rebels Tara Adams is played by this actress, who also plays Jessie's Jessie. This actress, who also plays Jessie in the Disney original show, Jessie. Okay, I'm sorry. The answer is, who is Debbie Ryan? You have the board.
Movies for 500.
Movies for 500. The 2010 Disney comedy featuring a Midwestern girl being kidnapped by a celebrity during her trip to Los Angeles and later falling in love with him. It's 2010. Midwestern girl being kidnapped. I don't see any answers here. Sorry, the answer is, what is Starstruck? All right, you have the board.
Wordle for 300.
Wordle for 300. Day 219. A grassy one of these is associated with the assassination of John F. Kennedy. A grassy one of John F. Kennedy. 63. All right, the answer. What is a knoll? The grassy knoll. You have the board, Griffin.
Dead presidents for 300.
Dead presidents for 300. The largest denomination of currency the Federal Reserve has ever printed. Yes.
What is a $1,000 bill?
The 10,000. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Another zombie movie for 100.
Another zombie for 100. In 1998, this animated Great Dane and the gang explored new mysteries, quote, on Zombie Island. Yes.
What is Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo is correct. You have the board.
Another zombie movie for 200.
Another zombie for 200. Train to Busan is set in this Asian country during a zombie outbreak. Yes.
What is South Korea?
Yep, South Korea is correct. You have the board, Gabe.
Dead presidents 400.
Dead presidents for 400. While the $1 bill represents 31% of the bills in circulation, this bill is one of the most commonly used for spending.
What is the $20 bill?
The $20 bill is correct, yes. Please wait till I finish reading the question before you click the buzzer, but you have the board, Amelia.
Dead presidents 500.
Dead presidents for 500. The same year that man landed on the moon, the Federal Reserve took the 500, 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 bills officially out of circulation. Yes.
What is 1969?
1969 is correct. You have the board.
Today's Wordle 400.
Today's Wordle for 400. Day 205. This Wordle stumper is a 5-letter synonym of question. This Wordle stumper is a 5-letter synonym of question. Yes.
What is doubt?
What is query? I'm sorry. Query. You have the board.
Today's Wordle 500.
Today's Wordle for 500. Day 213. You need to be a pro to get this word that contains 2 letters more commonly used as rise and run than in words. You need to be a pro to get this word that contains 2 letters more commonly used as rise and run than in words. All right. Sorry, the answer is what is proxy? What is proxy? Okay. You have the board?
Another zombie movie 300.
300. Telltale Games' first big hit is the game based off this zombie TV show. Telltale Games' first big hit is this game based off of this zombie TV show. Yes?
What is iZombie?
I'm sorry, the answer is what is The Walking Dead? What is The Walking Dead with Clementine? Okay, Gabe?
Another zombie movie 400.
400. Shaun of the Dead is the zombie movie written and directed by Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright, the same duo behind this British cop comedy. In fact, this cop comedy I know is the sequel of the first one, if that helps. No, not getting it. The answer, what is Hot Fuzz? What is Hot Fuzz? The best movie by Edgar Wright. All right, you have the board.
Another zombie movie 500.
All right, let's see the last one. Seth Grahame-Smith wrote this parody of Jane Austen. This parody of a Jane Austen novel. Yes. I own this on Blu-ray. I'm still waiting to watch it, so maybe we can have a watch party after this. Let's see the answer. What is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? Made by the same person who did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And this actually wraps up our first board. Congrats. Let's take a look at the scores of the contestants. Okay, Amelia with 700 points. Can we get the scores back on the board? Griffin with 200 and Gabe with 1,600. Congrats, Gabe. How do you feel?
Thank you. Good. I'm glad the World Cities category was there.
World Cities category, yeah. Of course. Okay, well, let's take our first break and we'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Connor Sensenig, producer of Jaypardy. Are you good enough to be on Jaypardy? Then go to the description below and click on the link for your chance to be on Jaypardy.
Welcome back to Jaypardy. I'm your host, Gavin McCabe, and we're on our second board. Woo! Double Jaypardy. Let's take a look at the categories. First, we have Choose Your Own Adventure. This category is about the adventure genre of games. Life is like a box of chocolates. This category is all about chocolate. Eponymous isms. These prompts will revolve around isms named after people. A more perfect union. This category deals with unions. And presidential controversy, another self-explanatory category. With that, let's play Jaypardy. Griffin, you have the board.
Choose your own adventure for 200.
Choose your own adventure for 200. The Telltale Games made a story mode based off this best-selling video game of all time. Telltale Games made a story mode. Yes,
What
Gabe.
is Tetris?
Let's see it. What is Minecraft? I'm sorry, Minecraft actually surpassed Tetris very recently. All right, you still have the board, Griffen.
Choose your own adventure for 400.
Choose your own adventure for 400. This strange Square Enix chose your own adventure game, features an art student and a unique time travel mechanic. This strange Square Enix choose your own adventure game features an art student and a unique time travel mechanic. Okay, let's see the answer. The answer is, what is Life is Strange? You still have the board.
Life is a box of chocolates for 200.
Life is a box of chocolates for 200. The Mayans are recognized as the first civilization to have this hot beverage. Yes.
What is cocoa?
Let's see it. What is hot chocolate? Do we accept that? Yes! All right, you have the board.
Life is a box of chocolates for 400.
Life is a box of chocolates for 400. The name of this category comes from Forrest Gump, whose titular character is played by this actor. Yes, Gabe.
Who is Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks is correct. You have the board.
More Perfect Union, 400.
A more perfect union for 400. This Brooklyn Nine-Nine actor performed in an Amazon ad, a company best known for its union-busting efforts. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. The answer, who's Terry Crews? Terry Crews, one of my favorites. You have the board? Gabe has the board.
More Perfect Union, 600.
A more perfect union for 600. This coffee company is currently experiencing unionization at many locations across the country. Yes.
What is Starbucks?
Starbucks is correct. You have the board.
More Perfect Union, 800.
A more perfect union 800. Coal mining unions in this state wage war against their employers for better pay and working conditions. Yes.
What is West Virginia?
West Virginia. Correct. You have the board.
A more perfect union for 200.
A more perfect union for 200. During this month of 2021, many labor unions, including Kellogg's and John Deere, began labor strikes. Yes, Gabe.
What is October?
October is correct, aka Striketober. You have the board.
More Perfect Union, 1,000.
More perfect union for 1,000 points. A strike by this TV and film union directly led to the popularization of reality TV. Yes.
What is SAG-AFTRA?
Let's see it. Sorry. Yeah, Writers Guild of America. That's incorrect. You have the board.
Presidential Controversy, 400.
Presidential controversy for 400. On the campaign trail, this president said he could shoot somebody and not lose any voters. Yes.
Who is Trump?
Who is Trump? That's correct. You have the board.
Presidential Controversy, 600.
Presidential controversy 600. President Richard Nixon had this hotel broken into, leading to his eventual resignation. Gabe.
What is Watergate?
Watergate is correct, the Watergate Hotel. You have the board.
Presidential Controversy, 800.
800. Bill Clinton was impeached for actions he did with this secretary. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. The answer is, who is Monica Lewinsky? Monica Lewinsky. You still have the board.
Presidential Controversy, 200.
Presidential controversy. Barack Obama made news by wearing this color of suit. Yes.
What is tan?
Tan is correct. Okay, you have the board.
Presidential Controversy, 1,000.
Yeah, let's see you sweep it. In 1992, presidential candidate Dan Quayle faced national ridicule due to his inability to spell this root vegetable.
What is potato?
Potato is correct. I think he added an E on the end.
Yes.
All right, you have the board.
Eponymous isms, 200.
Let's see it. 200. The fourth largest religion in the world is named after this man, known for sitting under a tree. Yes.
What is Buddhism?
Yes, Buddhism. Who is the Buddha? You have the board.
Eponymous isms, 400.
400. The 1950s Red Scare doctrine used to punish leftists in the U.S. Yeah.
What is Martinism?
Sorry, the answer. What is McCarthyism? McCarthyism. Gabe, let's see it.
Eponymous isms, 600.
For 600. Strong nationalism and anti-labor policies were elements of this, named for a 1980s UK Prime Minister. Yes.
What is Thatcherism?
Thatcherism is correct. Please take your pick.
Eponymous isms, 800.
800. The philosophical and political ism named for this 15th and 16th century Italian reflects his characteristic unscrupulousness. His characteristic unscrupulousness. Philosophical and political ism. Yes, Gabe.
What is Machiavellianism?
Let's see it. I'm sorry. Yes, that's actually correct. Niccolo Machiavelli. You have the board.
Eponymous isms 1,000.
1,000 points. Marx and Lenin give their name to the official state ideology of this former nation.
What
Yes.
is Marxism, Leninism?
Let's see it. Sorry. This former nation, it would be, what is the Soviet Union? You still have the board.
Life is like a box of chocolates, 600.
600. The type of chocolate that lacks cocoa solids, depriving it of its chocolate brown color. Yes.
What is white chocolate?
That's correct. White chocolate. You have the board.
Life is like a box of chocolates, 800.
800. The Ivory Coast is the country that produces the most of this main ingredient in chocolate.
What is cocoa?
Cocoa is correct. Cocoa beans. Yeah.
Okay. Life is like a box of chocolates, 1,000.
1,000 points. A milk chocolate mogul founded this company town in 1903. Yes.
What is Hershey?
Hershey is correct. You have the board.
Adventure for 600.
Choose your own adventure for 600. 2018's Until Dawn was published by Sony and exclusively sold on this console.
What is
Yeah.
PlayStation?
PlayStation is correct. You have the board.
Choose your own adventure, 800.
800. The Choose Your Own Adventure game comes from this genre of this form of print media. Genre of this form of print media. Yes.
What is Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Yes, a book. Of course. You have the board.
Choose Your Own Adventure, 1,000.
Let's see the last one. Quantic Dream's second adventure game is called Indigo Prophecy in the United States, but shares a name with this customary unit of temperature in Europe. Yes?
What is Celsius?
Let's see it. Sorry, the answer. What is Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. And that's the second board, so that was double Jaypardy. How do we feel? Good. Could have done better. Could have done better. Let's take a look at the scores. Okay. And Amelia with 2,100 points, Griffen with 1,800 points, and Gabe with 3,800 points. Amelia, I know you're trying to get up there. Do you think you're going to bet it all during Final Jaypardy, or what's going on?
I don't really want to tell my opponents what's going on, so
Oh.
it's all up in my head.
Of course. And Griffen, what's your strategy?
Go big or go home.
Big or go home, baby. Gabe, how do you feel? Number one.
All right, all right.
I mean, we knew this would happen, right? You knew
Yeah.
this would happen.
Yeah.
Of course.
Positive mindset.
Positive grind set. Okay. Before we go into our final break, let's take a look at the category for Final Jaypardy. Category is Burning Bridges. Now, while we go to break, our contestants will have time to write down their wagers, and we'll return to see the question. See you after this.
Hi, I'm Connor Sensenig, producer of Jaypardy. Are you good enough to be on Jaypardy? Then go to the description below and click on the link for your chance to be on Jaypardy.
Welcome back to Jaypardy. I'm your host, Gavin McCabe. Before we left, some of our contestants wagered some money for Final Jaypardy. So here's your prompt. In 1863, Union soldiers burned a bridge crossing the Susquehanna River between Columbia and this other small Pennsylvania town to halt Confederate soldiers shortly before the Battle of Gettysburg. Okay. Now please take your time to write your answer. I'll repeat the question. In 1863, Union soldiers burned a bridge crossing the Susquehanna River between Columbia and this other small Pennsylvania town to halt Confederate soldiers shortly before the Battle of Gettysburg. Okay, that's all the time we have. Let's take a look at what our contestants wagered and their answers. So, Amelia, what did you wager? 2,000, and your answer, what is York? Okay. Griffen, 1,799. What is Mannheim? Mannheim? Okay. Gabe? 500. What is York? All right. The correct answer is Wrightsville, which we will also accept. Wrights Ferry. So I know for a fact Wrightsville is in York County. We're not accepting that, I don't think. No, I'm sorry. None of you got the answers, but let's take a look at the scores with what you guys wagered. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What? How do I do it different?
M-A-N.
I don't know. How am I supposed to do it?
Amelia, come on.
I have no feelings about what I just did.
Literally don't even know where that is.
I guess.
Wright's Ferry, I'm from York, and it's like the town right at the bridge. There's like an exit.
Oh.
Wrightsville exit on 30.
I live in Maryland.
You wagered 200.
I wagered all but $1.
All but $1, and you wagered
500.
500.
I wagered 2,000. Not 200. Okay.
No.
2,000.
Yeah, it's 2,000.
Sorry. Yeah. I feel like I'm screwing this up. Let's look at the scores. It looks like Amelia has 100 points. Griffen has 1 point. And Gabe with 3,300 points. Congratulations, Gabe, Karl. You are the newest winner of Jaypardy.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course, of course. So the winner actually gets a prize. So could I have the prize? It's over here. Let me go get it. Please don't look until I reveal. This time around, it's the fox I got yesterday.
Oh,
So congrats, you are the proud owner
thank you very
of
much.
this fox. All right. That's all we have, folks. And so we'll see you next time on Jaypardy, the Elizabethtown College show that definitely does not rip off any other show. I'm your host.